was holding their bank. He never
cold
was
as
not
ice.
giving it to
How
him.
long?
Apparently.
How long? Like, how much worth did he hold? Did he hold back?
We was on tour for like 3 weeks, but you know.
Just 3 weeks worth of like per diem. He just kept it.
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
3 to 4 weeks.
The first
yeah.
week matters. If you go on tour and you ain't
Yeah.
got no bread and somebody's
Yeah.
throwing bread at you,
Yeah.
you know, I suppose you're supposed to have your little $250, right?
Yep.
Some motherfuckers need to be holding other motherfuckers' money because they might have like they don't grasp saving it and using it when they need it on the road. They might blow it in one shot, right? But that's not what my dude.
Nah, he was like, because I think you seen like 7 racks. You was like,
Right.
man, this feels good in my pocket. This kiss is nice right here. I'm used to this.
I'm used to this. I'm gonna roll. This is how I roll.
You know how good 7 G's feels in your pocket. You know, right?
Yeah,
It feels.
yeah,
You
yeah,
walk
yeah.
different.
Feels nice.
Your chest comes out. Your shoulders go back.
You're looking up.
You
you're like,
feeling
hell yeah.
good, feeling fresh.
Whew.
You might have got yourself something fresh.
Something like, that's not, for the day.
Yeah. You could totally be feeling yourself. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a bad number though.
It's not a bad number. It's a good number.
Just
You could have bigger numbers, but that's not a bad number
Yeah.
to have in your pocket.
When you don't got anything else but that, you don't want to part ways with it.
True that. True. You want to stretch it or reinvest it if you're smart and try to double up.
My biggest things is when I have brain farts and like interviews and everything, you know what I mean? And I'm just sitting there talking, and then I'll go off on something and stuff, and then all of a sudden I'm like, and then I'm like, dude, we wasn't even talking about that. That wasn't even on topic. And then they're just looking at me like, whoa, where'd you come from with that? That they just keep going with it because that's that's what they do. And I'm just like,
If I can get you to doubt one time.
Oh my God, you're
He got into your mind,
Are we in a
man.
movie right now?
Hey,
Took your
that's,
spirit.
hey, listen, that is always the cause of his
Just miles.
calamities, is that he overthinks it.
Yeah.
But at least I'm thinking.
At least you're thinking.
what if there's Starbursts in there,
Probably
bro?
so.
What if they have real Starbursts?
And I'm just saying, the fact that you put a plate of Starburst in front of me, I mean...
I'm in this right there.
This is
Right
so
there.
stony. Come on,
Yep.
right?
It's, as they say, off the backboard.
Yep.
Well, you
Slam
know what
dunk.
they used to call me? You know my favorite phrase they used to call me?
What was it?
Punky Blunts.
Punky Blunts. That's
Punky
right.
Punky
Oh, yeah.
Blunts.
That
You
was
ever
my-
done none of that crazy shit?
Oh yeah.
Like DMT?
I've done DMT. I've done acid. I've done shrooms.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've done pretty much everything except heroin.
Yeah.
I've tried when I was younger. When I was living in Arizona for the time, motherfuckers were wilding out. Some bitch in class was like, "Here, try this." I had like this long ass pinky nail. It was like little bit like powder. I thought it was some coke. It was meth.
Oh shit.
I was in fucking 9th grade, bro.
You
Damn.
can't trust that pinky nail, man.
Man, I was up for 2 days, man.
Well, you're
How
younger.
does it feel letting B walk 26 miles?
See, these guys are unforgiving. They're unforgiving. You tell them a story, and they remember that shit. So now that you're here, explain to these people, why did you have him walk 26 miles?
They know the story. They want to know how he feels about it, dog.
Bro, I had a hot date, bro, and if I took him home, I was gonna be late.
Oh shit.
I told him, wait till I get back home, and I'll drive you there. And he's like, no. He stopped down the street, all pissed off, right? And right before he left the block, he turned back around. He looks at me. He goes, oh yeah. And if you want to practice tomorrow, you got to come to my house. I'm like, all right.
I live 26 miles away, dog.
Damn.
So
Not that many miles in the car.
yeah. So he yelled at me.
No. You could have used the
Yeah.
scooter then, at least.
I could have used the scooter.
I'm like, Snoop's album was like, Doggy Style was the first album I played in my mama's Acura 96 Legend. That was my first, my 4-door sedan. That was my first car.
That was a car at the time, though, bro.
That was-
Yeah. Legend?
I remember a girl getting in my car and was like, "Oh, your stereo's all treble and no bass."
That's fucked up.
I was turning up my Doggy Style.
That's fucked
So to
up,
be
man.
working with this man the way we did, man.
He's a drug dealer. Lupito's the lead. Yeah, like I was over here. I was like, 'cause
I could be his hitman, bro.
Because
Like,
the first thing I asked him, I was like, what are you're making some Mexican music with the fucking banda shit? And then I was like, for real? And I was like, I gotta hear it. And he was like, nah, it's something different. You gotta.
Oh man, George Brahim just showed me the editing of the video, man, is
I know it looks good.
badass. It's real cool.
Yeah, when I saw the little pieces that you guys had already filmed, I was like, fuck, man. I want those shots.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, and then the spot we were filming my part at the other day.
Right.
I was just there this morning filming something for Born and Raised.
Okay.
For the brand Born and Raised, and we were right there, and all that graffiti that was on that back wall.
Correct.
They were blacking it out right there just to put some new shit. Like today, so if you go back there, it's a whole different get down.
It's a whole different view.
Hey, but I don't know if you noticed this, right? When we were there was these three fools like down at the end of the street, and they had a Nas tank.
Oh yeah, I
and
saw that.
And they were fucking going for it, Brody.
After a little while, they were going crazy, you know? They started throwing bottles and yelling. I was like,
that shit'll last you a while.
And then they're
I'm able to make sane decisions and
See, I
not
see that with guys like B, you know, because you're 110 miles per hour, so this kind of balances you out, probably, right?
No.
No.
Yes, there's a balance.
We've never met the sober Reveal.
No.
Good point. Good point. I don't think I've ever seen
nobody
him.
knows that fool.
Yeah, I've never met him either.
I met him.
You don't want to meet.
Bobo, you've met him before?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take Bobo's word on it.
I have.
Not a nice guy.
Not
No one you want to be around.
Probably not.
No one you want to be around.
Not particularly.
What a dick.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, yo, I was like,
Yes.
sometimes
Hey,
I feel
look.
like you still wrong.
No disrespect to the.
No.
Oh shit.
Godfather.
Oh shit. There it is.
What are we looking at?
The cans moving towards Godfather.
Oh man.
All right. So you believe him now? You believe him now or what?
Motherfucking but respect for you. But I really think you got some pimp in you, and that's why that's still living. God bless you, brother. This is the most impressive thing I ever seen, brother. If you reach out and touch me right now, I would feel even more. My hand is right here, man. Bro, please.
That'd be scary. Wouldn't you be scared of some shit?
Of course you would.
They said that some UFOs fuck people. Like, you know, you can't believe those people. You know, like if a UFO fucks you and then brings you back, you know,
right?
That's not gonna happen, bro.
Brings you
Well,
back.
what about a probe?
Puts you in bed.
Maybe probe you, but they can do it from a mile away. You know,
Alien probes you from a mile away.
It happened in your mind. You got.
But nobody's coming by taking through. They took me and my friends and they fucked us.
Yeah.
And brought us back in the same car.
Yeah. left us there.
Yeah, that's fucked
They
up.
made us walk home.
Made us walk home. Walk of shame.
Is that like the birthday cake?
Cake.
The birthday candle.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
that.
Explanation. I mean,
Take it to the head.
Yeah,
Take it
dude.
to
Wow.
the
Push it
limit.
to the
limit.
What's that, be real?
I
Another
wouldn't-
shot?
I wouldn't
Cool,
be
dude.
sharing this.
another
at all.
shot. I'll do another
You
shot.
heard him right, Godfather? He
you
said,
know what he said? My birthday.
Yeah.
Why
It's
do you
my
have to share? RZA, why you have to share? You at that? How old are you again?
51.
See you didn't follow the rule right there.
I
feel good.
I didn't make the rules, but you right.
Right.
Push
See,
it to the limit.
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
Yeah,
See,
I'm doing good.
so you deserve to be able to take that to the head.
I'm doing good.
No.
Yes, you are, sir.
No, I think
I'm doing good years old. Aton in a room with people that roll joints, he's looking at everybody's joints.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah, like he can tell a lot about you by looking at your joint. Like, oh, that fucker keeps his shit.
He's got joint judgment.
Joint judgment.
100%. I even judge the pre-rolls that they sell at the shops. Not our pre-rolls, but like I come across a lot of other people's rolls and all that
like,
stuff.
oh, that guy's left-handed, by the way. That's rolled.
Look,
There he is.
I take pride in my rollability.
All right.
And
you should though.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's a fucking Capricorn,
pride, huh?
by the way. It was roll. He was probably born in January.
I could tell by the way he left a
could tell
half
the
inch
way-
of the
yeah.
tip out.
He's
He's conservative.
conservative. Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm trying to put these visions in the air so that possibly they manifest.
This is all just so he could keep beating Aton and Cairo.
2K?
Yeah, because they have.
I don't need that.
They have the same
I just keep
roster.
running game on them. It's all good.
I haven't practiced. I haven't had time.
You better get on that Hall of Fame.
I'm so trash.
You play 2K?
Yeah, I mean, I might could beat you if you say you're not if you say you're not good.
Damn, he's had a bad run. It's not that he's not good. He's had a bad run.
I only played the game for about 6 months.
Yeah, but he's obsessive about things, bro. Like he fucking plays at home.
Angry.
Yeah,
He'll practice at home. He's not like.
Bro, I play online. Yo, those kids are so mean.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like.
Those little
I'm
kids are
sitting there.
dicks.
I couldn't even talk back on the headphones. One dude, he said, "My nigga, do you even know how to play the game of basketball?"
I got roasted. Dick Shawn came on. He's an old time comedian, and he was quiet. He was chewing something before his bit. You know, kept putting something in his mouth. I was watching him, and then when it was time, there, Dick Shawn, he stands up and he like pukes all over the. All over them. He was chewing some kind of green breath mints or something.
Oh man!
But it looked like puke coming out. That's how he started. and then this young kid doing his first show comes on and does his show. And doesn't come back, and I'm the guy that's being roasted. He doesn't come back and say, hey Tommy, how are you doing? Before or after thing. He does his show and he leaves. You know who that guy was? Seinfeld.
What about Woodstock, Alchemist? We brought Alchemist to Woodstock with us.
What year was that?
And you could see him on stage if you look at the footage.
Yes, I had the camera. I was filming.
You still have that footage, right?
I think maybe Muggs has it, but I was using his camera and filming you guys.
Oh, right.
I'll never forget. That's one of those things, like I always tell people, like 10,000 hours is good, but right place at the right time, you can't prepare for that. Like I was just there that weekend at the crib, and it was like, you want to go to Woodstock? It was like, all right, hell yeah. I just held the camera. I was holding the camera.
Go.
And there's like, I have a picture of me on stage. I'm holding the camera, and you guys are rocking, and it's like just, the crowd is
ocean
enormous, right?
That was
Ocean.
the mud year. Remember, we were
Yeah.
walking around. It rained one day, and it was just, the whole place was just like a mud
There was a bunch
bath.
of naked people
Yeah.
fucking straight up, like mudded out.
I've had couples ask me, "Well, to be a swinger with them, dog?" I mean, have they ever hit you with that yet? Be real. Have they hit you with that yet, dog?
Hey, man.
They want me to fuck their wives, and sure, the wives want me to fuck them. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna fuck you in front of your
I am
fucking
pretty
man.
like you, Val.
No, I ain't doing that shit, dog. I ain't fucking no strange. And it'd be some fine ass wives, dog. I was like, man,
hey,
I ain't doing it though, dog.
No.
I'm fucking around like that, dog. Fuck that. In my DMs and shit, like, come on,
Down
man.
in the DM.
Down in the DMs, pop,
Goes
pop.
down.
But in person too, at shows,
Right.
to
scouting
where I've
you?
seen them. I mean, dude, are they give me a hint? You know what I'm saying? The fuck.
Both of them call you over or what?
No, it's like there's a meet and greet. You know how the meet and greets are. They have no control over that back, and people are.
Yeah.
And then we're all smoking weed, and so everyone's kind of chill. I'm taking pictures of everybody, and it's like, hey, my wife, you like the way my wife look? Yeah, she's cool. Look at that booty. Look at that booty. Yeah, she's cool.
That is awkward.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, but
That's-
I mean, what I mean?
That's pretty awkward. No, I'll say that. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because that's not something you would do.
What's their
Life
reaction when you?
yeah, that's
when
the
you say
swinger
no?
life. I mean, I guess there's a big swinger
would,
world.
You would have to be a swinger
Yeah.
to be into some shit like that, to be and not be startled.
What do they tell you, Bash,
Man,
when
right?
when you say no?
They want.
Like when you're like, nah, I'm cool. Because, eventually you're like, I mean, because
Life takes every type, and I'm telling you, one for him, trust somebody else is like, all right.
Well, they probably don't afford.
There's plenty of folks like, all right, let's go.
And then they're
No, when they said they had a suite, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll get some girls over there. No, we don't need no.
Who's getting
just,
the
just
drinks?
Us. I'm like, oh, just us. Yeah. And I said, okay, we'll get some girls. The whole player talk. Yeah, I'll get some girls to go to the suite. He said, no, we don't need it. Just us. Just us three. Yeah.
He wanted to share.
Oh man.
He wanted to share.
I don't do that, man.
He wanted to share.
Nah, bro, he probably just
I'm
wanted
not
to
into
watch,
that. Bro.
bro.
I can't. My shit won't get hard for dudes in the room right there.
No.
Yeah.
No matter how fucking fine she is.
Just no, real quick one. What do you rate your joints?
I don't read
Has
myself,
anybody
bro.
asked this
A
dude what he
10.
gives himself?
A 10.
8 5? Okay, a rush
me?
joint.
Rush
okay.
joints are-
All right, that's different.
Can we
We've been
get
on
water,
for an hour.
please?
How is he?
Yes, please. I'm quite parched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Because
didn't
I
bring
see
up the
some of
water
these
today.
joints that he's got that people submit, by the way,
Mhm.
that to me, they look like fucking solid 9s. And this guy, I'll give it a 7-8. And he hands me some shit like this that every time I hit it, it's caving in.
I always thought he was
There's a
too
function,
nice.
you know, like
Well.
it's important. It looks good, but I'm smoking, and as I'm smoking, it's going.
Okay,
I'm
what
like,
would you give the rating on that
this?
one?
A 6.
Oh!
Listen, let me tell you
love
something.
it.
Listen. I think the guy rolls like a G. He's a great roller. This one right here, take a look at it if you want to zoom in on this fucking thing.
Oh.
This thing looks like shit.
It does.
And I seen, look in the corner, look at that fucking head.
Wow.
He keeps
Man,
popping in, but
you
it's
got
still
a
talking, stick
6.
around, pal. So anyway, this a
Damn.
fucking 6'5" at best. So
Yeah.
next time when I'm watching and you guys do some really good jobs, and he's like, oh, 7'5", better than this shit.
What time is he going on?
He's going on at 4 p.m. If we
Oh,
end
so
on-
I'm gonna
if-
be here. I
if-
get to
if-
hear it.
Yes, if we end on time here.
I missed that.
Somebody walked in camera. Who was it?
Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo. Thanks.
Look
a
at
lot.
Bobo with his big old
Michelada
drink.
time, yeah.
Look at Bobo.
Hell
Got
yeah.
a big old tomato drink with his big old
But we were
drink.
actually that wasn't even a part of the show though, because we
No,
were
no,
just
no.
sort of
It was just
I was showing
We ju-
Lord
we
the
just connected
phases.
the phase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the phase needles. Well, they're not really needles. They're things that act as they're digital pieces that act as needles.
Intelligent squares.
And I was
Yeah,
showing
intelligent squares,
Yes,
yeah.
intelligent squares. And I was putting him on. See, that's what happens.
That's great.
When you crack us with the double shots. This type of thing.
The intelligent squares are quite handy.
The intelligent squares.
Intelligent squares.
Hey, who else is taking a shot with me though? Because I know I'm not the only one taking the shots in here.
I don't like that color. I drink beer, but I don't like that color.
You don't like what?
I don't like that color tequila. I threw up
Oh
like
my
mad
God.
fucking gold tequila.
You
when
are
I was
that
18.
color tequila. What the fuck you mean you don't like that color
I don't mean
tequila?
I like it.
Hey, you are that color tequila. What's he talking about?
The white one's the best, dude.
No, it's not. You just not a certified drinker. You're not a real drinker.
Oh no.
It's like, ooh, exactly.
Shots
You know what I
fired.
mean?
Nah,
Hey,
you
hey,
know-
I remember when I used to smoke. Smoke. You hear me? When I used to drink clear shit, I can't do that shit no more.
I just don't drink anything, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
So what you got in a cup right there?
Some craft beer. It's a good 8-10%.
Okay.
You know?
You more. You know, I'll drink beer if it's in a michelada. Like I need the spicy fucking.
And here goes Cairo about to set up.
Yeah.
the
He's
dab.
About to set this up.
We're back.
My dad wants a hot dab.
Damn, look at this.
Hey, they can't hear you, Cairo. You just gotta put it
Yeah,
in
so
there.
it's a new flavor from Cali Blaze.
Big ups to Cali Blaze.
It is.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Live
Live.
and direct.
Carb cap it,
Excalibur.
bro. Carb cap it.
Live and direct.
Get it with your hands, Cairo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
He
it
hit
is,
that.
dude.
He
Off
hit
the
that.
dab. There you go.
He hit that
First
like
time
a
ever.
champ. Like a champ.
Wasn't even. I mean, what it taste? Is it good?
Team Icon.
I would much rather hit Cali than hit Cairo.
Well, we're at 1,200. We're at 1,200 likes right now.
Not worry too much. I think that's why.
You're a tough guy.
Yeah,
and I'm
tough
not being.
enough.
No,
I think
you can
I
take
get-
it.
Because I know what's coming. You're not going to try to kill me, but it's going to hurt.
No, I'm gonna
Hey,
try to
yeah,
kill
I know
you.
it's.
That's a different
Who in the
story.
chat room thinks that GF should practice on Cairo before he?
Yeah, warm up on him and come heavy on me.
I
Oh,
need
that
some
did
help
so
though. You know
good.
what?
Whoa, whoa!
What the fuck, man? Instantly, I
That
was
did
like,
not sound.
What is
right.
I didn't hear what?
Don't worry, don't repeat it, please.
What did he say?
Hey,
Come on, Cat.
What? I
Yo,
missed it.
Colton, bleep that the fuck out. Go back. I know we got like 3
Let
seconds.
somebody
tonight.
tell me what he said.
we
What
had
did he
that
say?
Shit the fuck out of there, quick.
What happened?
Drop it, GF. It's over. Drop it.
Now, come on.
It's
Now, what?
fucking over.
What
bro.
happened?
It was bad.
It was just a
It was
bad.
bad, bro.
It
You know
was a
sometimes
bad
you
phrasing.
Say something, and you go, oh my god, that didn't come out right.
It was a
was
bad.
Silent.
fucking
Let me know what he
bad,
said.
bro.
It
I'm
was a
watching.
bad. It was
Stay
a
the
bad
fuck out of
phrasing,
there.
GF.
What did he say?
Jesus
GF.
Christ, it was
Yeah.
bad.
It was a bad phrasing.
It was a bad one. The second it came out, I wanted to rip my own fucking tongue out of my face. I was like, oh no.
I'm waiting to hear what.
I just fucked up so bad.
All right, this ain't funny no more. What'd you say?
Terrible, man. Don't fucking worry.
What'd you say?
It's gonna
He just
come
wants
out
you to.
anyway.
He just wants you to get your practice on.
Oh, Jesus Christmas.
Kairos.
He's
Wait.
searching.
Oh, yeah,
This is
that
fucking
should
bad.
be.
Hey, guys.
Hey, listen. The person that gets it right, we're gonna give you a G-Pen Connect.
Oh, man. People
Okay.
are rewinding right now. Fuck me, man. This is bad.
What was said? Practice what? Practice on what?
Somebody said something earlier, and I even called them out for it, and then I came out with that one. Oh my!
And it was
God.
about me?
No, just bro, it was the worst thing ever.
Okay, look.
Just the worst thing ever.
I might as well tell you because they're not going to get it right.
It's the worst thing ever.
He says,
I'm leaving in about 2
practice
minutes,
on
by
Cairo.
Oh, man.
Come on, me.
No, then come
heavy on me. He says, you can practice on Cairo and come heavy on me.
Okay.
And then
I'm going to come heavy, all right.
I said, oh my
I'm going to blow a big
God.
fucking load.
Oh, this is terrible. That was probably the worst fuck up. And people like, yo, why do you get anxiety before you go on the show?
You know,
because of something just like
I gotta
that.
tell you,
That's all it takes.
this show brings joy to
Fuck
my life.
my life.
This show brings joy to my life. Like I get laughs here
man.
more than anywhere else.
Guys, hit the like
Oh, I
button,
fucked
please.
up so bad.
I will not let you down.
You guys hit
The
the
joint is so tight.
I
gotta say.
Can we get a round of applause for that?
Calling it 100 style.
Somebody get Cali Blaze on the line.
Calling it 100 style.
Cali Blaze is gonna fucking drive up here and be like, I fucking told you, scumbag.
Nah, bro, my head's about to cave in. I try
You
to
like
pull
your
on
joints
that.
loose, though.
I like to hit them.
Yeah, but you like your joints loose.
No.
Little bit.
He likes them edible.
You gotta breathe a little
Right.
bit.
Look.
I can't even smoke it. It's like
All
this.
right.
Listen.
It's like my head's about to cave
Listen,
in. I try to pull.
Listen, Mr. Nexpert. You have to find the middle ground, wrapping it tight enough so that it looks nice, like you like to have it, but loose enough for people to smoke it and not feel like they're like they're fucking trying to fucking have ice cream through a straw.
Hit that. Hit that. This is what it's supposed to feel like. when you
Look, he knows his flaw.
Hey, right? You don't want to fucking feel like you're sucking ice cream through a straw, like when you do a shake that's too thick.
Fucking jerk.
Right? It takes
That's it.
forever to come through the straw.
That's that in and out shake.
Sometimes that's Aton's rolling in his quest for perfection. Function takes a hit.
Hey, not for nothing.
over visibility.
I hate to throw dirt on you right now, too,
I
because I
gotta-
know you've been getting
I got a
hammered in the press lately about your joint rolling.
Wow.
What were you gonna say, Les?
I said I got an 8-tom joint the other day, and not for nothing, I had to go home and remix it. Because it wasn't pulling. It was really tight.
Damn. Hey, listen. I don't know. See, this is what happens with the number one contender, right? They start feeling themselves. They start believing the hype, and they forget to do the work.
Wow, dude.
You know what I'm saying? And they're not listening to the trainers, on what would make them better, at their craft.
He's going for the
they
looks.
think they know everything. Look, he's still trying to get his black belt, yet he's trying to teach someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not how you do it, because you're not a certified teacher till you get your black belt, son.
Yeah,
and
bro.
it's got to be
Brown
a
belt.
certified black belt. You're a brown belt right now,
Big
trying
dude.
to give lessons. I mean, what kind of fuck shit is this?
Yellow belt shit.
I haven't even given you your diploma from the university yet, and you're over here trying to come on professor level, son.
Trash, dude.
You want to be a green belt?
Oh my
You got to earn it.
No, there was, you know who that one guy is? The guy who was on Instagram who's like, I'm not a baby. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, little Dominican dude?
Yes. So I go to like a little after hours hookah spot in New York with my friends, and we're in the spot. It's like 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And it's like kind of dark. And all of a sudden, I just see like a little head, and I was like, "Yo, somebody's got their fucking kid in here." I was like, "This is crazy." I was like, "We need to report this mom." And then I see it's him with his chains on and shit. He had bitches with him. I'm like, "Oh my god, it's a grown ass man."
Oh man!
Wow.
Oh.
Like just seeing his little head walk by, you think it's a toddler. I was like, "Whoever's mom that is, we need to report her." Like,
Whoa.
Yeah.
E-Zone would have freaked out if dude came in like that, pimping.
I would have
Hell
recognized
yeah.
that short person because, I follow that little person.
You would have
Yeah,
been trying
he's
to.
funny.
You would have been trying to
This
hang
dude
with
right
him.
here.
Yeah, Bio.
yes,
Yeah.
he's so funny. I love him. He's always like, "I'm not a baby." Yo, he's and he'll be with like bad bitches too. I'm
Yeah,
like,
right
who
here.
are these girls? Like, what the fuck?
Instagram stars, right?
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
That shit is
Oh
funny.
man!
Can you imagine the shit you get away with for looking like a kid like that?
Look, I don't go to clubs anymore, but if I happen to go to a club and seen homie right there, I'd have been thinking the same shit. Like, who the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Look, he looks like he does look like a baby.
You know, like he got gentrified parents.
That is crazy. Yeah. How old is that guy?
He's like a grown man. He's
That was like
I think he's like in his 20s
Yeah,
or something.
mid-20s.
Oh shit.
It's like 48.
Crazy.
He's 48.
Nah, they age pretty good too, bro. Like, it just, you could tell he just look like.
Look, that just looks crazy.
If
like,
you just saw that, you'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
You don't think like other little kids see it? They're like, yo, how come he can drink?
Wow. Do you think a cop?
Definitely.
Do you think a cop would be fucking really confused seeing him driving down the street?
You got an imagination of a fucking 10-year-old and shit.
That's true. I do. I do.
I know. I can tell by your memes. I can tell by your motherfucking memes. Who's making that shit for you? Better not be your hot ass wife, because she better not hurt my feelings like that.
Now see, that's when you cross the line and you can get knocked out. You feel me, champ?
Dude, I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna risk it all. My wife hot as hell. Hey, listen. Hey, she looks loyal. You got a good one. She got a sister. Just keep it real. You ain't never answer my question. I'm trying to bring the run along after I knock you out.
You better worry about pallbearers. You better worry about pallbearers.
Dude,
you better be real right to eulogy.
Hey, what's wrong with me dating a sister? What's wrong with me dating a sister? She got a sister. She got a cousin. Look it up.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about my sister-in-law. You better worry about going to the hospital.
I ain't worried about that. I'm
You better worry about going to the. You better worry about what doctor gonna help save you.
I'm gonna take your sister-in-law to church, but I'm still have my eyes on your wife. I'm gonna have like a secret crush on your wife for the rest of my life. Your wife hot as fuck. How in the fuck
oh boy,
old ass get a hot ass wife like that? What the fuck?
Hey, yo, you know what they said, huh? You know what Mr. T said? I pity the fool.
Hey, no, I know what it is. I know what it is.
I pity the fool.
With your tongue. You can do when you get a wife that hot. That means you can do push-ups with your tongue. That's all that. That's all that means. You ain't no way your ugly ass got a wife that damn hot. You won't even say nothing about the sister-in-law. Why can't meet the sister-in-law though?
Don't worry about my wife.
No.
Don't worry about my wife. My wife right here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
He wants.
I said,
hey, he wants it on the family, man.
Come here.
Put the camera back on
Come
him.
here, baby.
Come
on, baby.
Put the camera back on him. Put the camera back on him. What the hell wrong with y'all?
Huh?
Hi. Oh, I see the whole.
Hey. How you doing? Hey.
She can't hear you. She can't hear you.
No. Let me
got a
talk to
sister?
her.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have two.
You got two? Do they look anything like you?
Yeah. They're gorgeous.
Are they single?
One is.
Hook it up. I'm trying to be friendly. I'm trying to be brother-in-law.
Look at that, the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Hooking people up,
making connections.
Making connections.
You know, actually, what you just did is you just caught a body. It's on you. Accessory. You're gonna be catching an accessory charge. Accessory, Jeff.
Hey, man, I love both y'all, and I wish y'all both luck, man. And I want to thank both y'all because I know y'all are on the run today for coming in or chiming in with us.